past 3 years, I've been coming into the season thinking we are going to win, and this year we actually are doing it. So I'm very happy with that.
So for you, I mean, given that opportunity, how rewarding is it to see all the preparation and work that you've put in also meet that opportunity for you on Friday?
It's very rewarding. It's actually pretty funny because I was telling my dad this is the game where I should show a lot. I should have a lot of tackles. I put in a lot of work, so it's not like something that I came in the game thinking that was impossible to do. I actually have a recording of me telling one of my homies I was going to win the big. I was just talking crazy to him. I was like, I'm finna win Defensive Player of the Week this weekend. I actually did it. So it just shows the work you put in. Anything's possible.
Are you the kind of person who like pays attention to like the social media conversation and the noise kind of like after the fact and after a week maybe like that? Or are you just someone who like has sounds away?
Not too much because a lot of the noise be on Twitter, and I don't know. After high school, I didn't really need to use Twitter no more because it's really for recruiting. So I don't really use Twitter as much. So I don't really see a lot of the noise, but I do see some of it. And you just got to ignore it because a lot of people don't really know football, and then a lot of people just say things for clicks. So it could be whatever.
Caleb, yesterday Coach Dillingham talked about rebalancing, enjoying the win for a few days, but now rebalancing, refocusing, getting set for Cincinnati. How do you feel the team has gone about that process?
They're doing really good. I mean, even me, like I told myself, like, yeah, you played good against Utah, but you got to do it again next week. Like if you do things one week, people are going next week when we play Cincy, people are going to forget about what we did in Utah. So. You just got to come with the mindset that every week you got to do something new. You know what I'm saying? Like even I won Defensive Player of the Week. It don't mean that I got to do it again and got to play again good against Cincy. So you got to always do it again. And I think this team knows that we got to keep striving every week to be better.
Caleb, why did you stay through all those tough times?
I don't know. I like this coaching staff. I stayed and I told myself if I didn't like it in the spring, I was going to leave. And I ended up liking the coaching staff. I felt like I was playing the best football when they had got here. So I was like, there's no reason for me to leave if I'm playing the best.
The coaching staff is talking about investing in you guys and being really supportive of the players. Is that the vibe you got?
Yeah, very. Coach Dillingham, he cares about the players, And I've been around many coaches. A lot of coaches, they care, but you could tell like they kind of care. And with him, you could tell he really cares about us, and he really cares about me, and he's shown that each and every day. So I really appreciate that.
What's making Scott's run when you saw him?
He's a dog. I ain't gonna lie, he's a dog, man. I'm just happy for that man. I seen him. I watched his highlights at SAC. I watched him came over here and just happy with his growth. And I feel like he's one of the best backs in the country. I'm happy to have him on the team.
Coach just talked about sort of the four pillars that shape the team's identity: smart, tough, the ball, the team. So not only just for the team, but for yourself and getting ready for a moment like this. What do those four pillars sort of mean to you?
I mean, they mean everything. If you want to win football games, you have to be smart, you have to be tough, and you got to think about the ball. Turnovers and things like that on our defense is what we strive our defense on is turnovers and the ball, and we always talk about the ball. And then toughness, that's just something that has to come. And so I think Coach Dilly does a good job with those four pillars. And I think if we work and really appreciate those values, we'll do good during the season.
Caleb, Cincinnati, I think very quietly has produced one of the most dynamic offenses in the country this year. What do you see of them on tape? What are your thoughts about them?
It's a really good football team, but I feel like we're a really good football team, and we've been playing a lot of really good football teams. And if we play our best, I don't think a lot of teams in the Big 12 could beat us. So I think we just got to go into Cincy and do our job and play our best on the road, and we'll do good.
What about the Texas Tech game do you feel like you guys learned about how to face new environments in this new league, and what kind of experience do you feel like that brought, and what's going to bring this week?
We got to bring our own energy. It's easy to bring our energy when we're here because I ain't gonna lie, I've been here for 3 years and the stadium's been rocking. So it's easy to bring energy when you're in here, but we got to bring it when you're on the road. And the way you bring that is we got to bring it within ourselves. We're not gonna have a crowd yelling and cheering. So when we make big plays, we got to be cheering each other on the sidelines and stuff like that, bringing our own energy.